Hello, this is Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose, where stamping ideas are always in bloom. And I wanted to bring you, for our Card Fold Friday, a Z-fold. I've been teasing you with the alphabet. So, it's a Z-fold card. Very, very quick, very easy to do. Makes it really interesting. So let me show you what it looks like. And it folds open. Now, the only thing I did wrong was I cut this paper a little too short over here. So when we do it, I'll give you the measurements that'll make it really fit correctly on that. And I used Gift from the Garden, which will be continued in the new catalog coming up. And if you don't have the new catalog, put in a request for the catalog and I'll get one out to you because we start ordering June 1st. So I've already got my pre-order, but I'm looking forward to the new ones. And you've been getting a sneak peek of the colors. So this one is using some of the older colors. So anyway, this is Gift from the Garden. Okay, so the card opens like this, and I stamped on the inside here. And I'll explain in a minute what I did on the stamping on this. So let's take a look at how to do this card. Now I'm going to bring my over. What I chose is Calypso Coral for this one, for a change. And I'm going to do 4 1/4 right down like we always do on a card. Nothing different on that. Okay? And then fold. Okay? And then just make sure, I didn't bring out my bone folder, but just make sure you get it creased good. Then all you're going to do is take this and you're going to do it in half. So it is measuring 4 1/4 across. So about 2 1/8 is where you're going to want to do it again. And that will bring it about right in half. So here we go. Okay. And then you're just simply going to fold it back. That's all it is. So when it's like this, let me set this off to the side. When it's like this, you can see it's supposed to look like a Z. So that's a Z fold. Okay. So now I've pre-cut my paper, and what paper I'm using is leaving this. It is Petite Petals designer paper. You just find the paper. And remember, Stampin' Up! Is wonderful about giving the names of your colors on the front of your packs. If it is on the big 12x12s, it'll be on the back side. So it'll give you the names so you'll be able to coordinate your solid colors with what's here. So if you're fretting over colors, you don't need to worry about it. You can just go to this. So anyway, so what I've done is I've already cut a piece 4 by 5. And then I forgot to bring it out. I'm going to grab a piece. Hang on. So let's get this on first. And then I've grabbed just a piece of white. Okay, and we'll just simply put this down here. And this time I chose butterflies instead of flowers. So now that's strictly down on that. Then on this panel, it is a 2-inch, but I made it a little longer, made it 5 1/4 because I liked the look of it when it came over. That's your choice if you want to make it a little shorter. And then just do the panel down. Okay. Here. And put it right there. Okay, so now stand it up. There's your start of your Z-fold. Okay, then take this, which was the 4, and this should be 3 3/4. Cut it, and I said that was 5, so now we'll make that 4 1/4. I'll have the measurements on the site for you. And then if you want to, and I think with the looks of this, I want it a little smaller. So now instead, I'm going to go to 3 1/2. It just depends, and I know I was out of your sight on that. It just depends on how much you want to show. And I want a little more on the bottom to show. So I'm going to take it from the 4 3/4 down to 4 1/2. Okay. Okay. There. I want the butterflies to show just a little bit more. How you choose to do it is going to be up to you on how much you want your print to show. But I will give you the standard measurements and let you know that if you want the print to show, you're going to have to go down a little bit smaller. And it's all a matter of appeal. Okay, now. All right, so now on this part of it, which is the panel that goes across like this, okay, it is 3 1/4 by 3. So you got a 3" by 3 3/4. And all you're going to do is you're going to take your stamp, I'm going to bring it over here, this, and you're not going to stamp directly on with your ink pad. You're going to take each of your colors and you're going to color it in with your marker. So the bottom one I used on the pots, I used Tip Top Taupe. Then I used Pear Pizzazz, and that was Pear Pizzazz on the paper. You could have used Old Olive if you wanted to. And then I will color in the flowers in Calypso Coral. So you just simply color it all in the way you want it, and then you're just going to stamp it on here. That's all you need to do for your panel. And then you'll just tape your panel down like this, and then when you tape on here, you want to only tape here so that it doesn't adhere over here. Now, for the inside of this, you could use the plant like I did on this one. I'll bring it back up, like this one. Or you could go get your butterfly from one of the others and put a butterfly there. Strictly your choice of what you want to do. But you could do either one of those. Okay. And then I stamped across the bottom, Friendship is the Spice to Life. And that comes in this pack right here in the stamp set, which is your gift of garden. So you could do it. So anyway, this is a Z-fold card. I wanted you to see how to make a Z-fold, just like this. And that'll get you that card up and let you complete it. Okay, this is Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose. If you aren't subscribing to my newsletter, make sure you do, because you'll get a free PDF every week. You also get a free gift for signing up. There's an opportunity to sign up for my blog if you'd like to get that on a regular basis and not miss anything. And as I said, the catalog start ordering June 1st. Stuff's retiring out. It's going quickly, so you'll need to place any order you want. Restock on your inks. So you've got ink refills. It's very important for the upcoming, so you can continue to use these colors. And we've got brand new colors coming in,